Hey guys, welcome back. This is Library of Orthonc, LOTR TCG. Got another fun historic unboxing video for you today. And as you can see, we have the Lord of the Rings TCG League kit. So this is completely intact and sealed, and we're just going to open it up and take a look at it. Super cool box, I must say, with the League kit and with the map here. You guys can kind of take a look at that there. So yeah, really cool. Don't think there's anything on the sides. No, let's kind of hear something rolling around in there, so let's be careful. But yeah, let's take a look here. And the tape has kind of worn down, but is still, like I said, complete kit intact here. So let's kind of take a look at what we have here. And I'm gonna see if I can get that to the side here. Yes, okay. So what do we have? First off, looks like some kind of a poster. So definitely would like to see what that is. So I'm gonna set this off to the side so we can spread this poster out and take a look at it. I always like to see the different promotional posters that they did. So this one says here, join the Lord of the Rings TCG League. Well, that's pretty neat. And I think this basically predated the Race to Mount Doom, that this is kind of the very original league when the game first came out. So there is, very folded here, there is the poster, and kind of take a peek there. Find out where your journey can take you. So it says here, you can join the Lord of the Rings TCG League right here. The league will challenge new players and experienced gamers alike. Earn preview gameplay cards as you progress through the journey. Ask your retailer to if you can join the Lord of the Rings TCG League and start your journey today. So these, were not alternate art, as you probably know. Those are just the regular. They're the promo versions of the Fellowship cards, or Fellowship block cards, but they're the same cards. These, though, some of these sites did have alternate art, which I thought was pretty cool. So like the Prancing Pony, these on the site cards, you actually did get to see preview gameplay cards that were different. And I guess these were probably preview in the sense of like they're from realms to elf lords, like Horn of Boromir, and it's like, oh, you get the promo version before that comes out in the regular set. So that's how you could actually get a preview of the upcoming set by winning one of the promo cards. So that's a really cool poster, very historic, and kind of just really interesting that this is the alternate art of the sites, and then the previews of the upcoming, set 2, set 3 type stuff. So there's that. There's the promotional poster that the store would use to promote the league. So that's the first thing. Oh, this is very cool. These are very cool and desirable. This, you can't see through there, but let me show you on the back. This is the Lord of the Rings TCG window cling. And basically, it's the art from the One Ring Isildur's Bane. So these alone will go for upwards of, $50 to $100 just for the window cling. And so this is just like a 8x10 or 8.5x11 window cling that you can put on the window. That's why the printing is backwards. So that basically you'd be sticking it on the window like that, and then the front would be forwards. You can't quite see it though because of the opaque paper here, but this is the mirror image of what it would look like. And yeah, just the beautiful oversized Isildur's Bane One Ring, and then the Decipher logo there with the fire. Just a very iconic poster. So I would say of the promotional stuff they've given, this is by far the coolest thing I've seen. And a Decipher, the Art of Great Games. So yeah, super cool. That's a nice artifact to have. I think I actually already have one of these separate from this kit, so I'll keep this one together. Then the next thing we have here, just show you the inside of the box now that we can see it, now that those brochures are out of the way. So we've got 3 stacks of cards, and then we've got a stack of journals and a little pen here. I think that's what this is. Don't really want to break this, but some kind. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like a red stamp pen. It's a stamp pen of the Isengard hand. So it's like you put a little red Isengard hand on something. Not sure exactly. I'm sure that might be to stamp your journal, would be my guess. I never actually was around playing it this time, so I don't know the whole history of this, but I'm pretty sure that's like the official hand stamp, like Saruman stamps the Uruk-hai, to kind of stamp your booklet. Yeah, so that's actually a really cool little trinket there. So close that back up. I think I got it there. So that's what that little pen looks like, and it seems like the ink is still wet after after all this time. So let me see actually if I can stamp that on something for you guys in a little bit here. So there's that. Then the journals, let's look at those. So we've got the Ranger's Manual. So there's only one of those. So that's like the Game Master's Guide, or DM, whatever you want to call it, the person who's running the tournament. And I think you can get scans of these, so I won't spend too much time on that, but that basically shows everything that's in the kit. So this is the Ranger's logbook. We already talked about these other things here. The league poster we just looked at, logbook, that's this. The 18 ring bearer journals, the 1 league encounter stamper. Yeah, it says use this stamp to mark an encounter circle the next square along the journey path as it is completed. So the league manager uses that to stamp things. And then that promotional window cling that I was telling you is really awesome. And then these are the cards. So we're not going to crack these. I'm going to keep these sealed, but they're basically identical decks of what you see here. So you'll see Prancing Pony is going to be the face card on all of these, because this is just a triplicate deck of 60 cards. And so there's 180 cards in here. And what are those 180 cards? It literally maps out for you exactly what it is. It's 10, of each of these. So 18. And if you multiply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 different stacks of 18 cards is what I'm trying to say. So it's 18 of everything. So each of these have 6 prancing ponies, 6, 6, 6 spread across the 3 for a total of 18. So each individual one of these decks would have 6 of everything you see listed here, and total for a total of 18. And so the only thing that's different, of course, is the deck design cards. It's 18 deck design cards, but it's 6 each of 3 variants. So these deck cards are actually 3 times rarer than any of the promo cards. So that's what's interesting. You'll see not a ton of demand for them, but just from a pure rarity standpoint, the deck design cards, because there's 3 variants of each, you only get 6 of each deck design card individually, as opposed to you get 18 of every promo. So those are 3 times more rare. But yeah, that just shows you the sight cards that we saw in the picture there, with the alternate art. And then these are the preview cards. So it's like set of, the deck building cards, the 4 alternate art sites, and then the 5 preview promotional cards. And these are all pretty easy to find other places too, so I'm not going to go through reviewing those with you guys. But it says here, welcome League Ranger. Thank you for joining Decipher's LOTR TCG universe and the League program. This League kit will help you maintain your community. Yada yada. Good luck on your journey. So, and then this just says, what is a league? How do you have new players join? How do you get started? So yeah, so this is like a little how-to manual for the League Master. Tell them how to play games. Your sealed deck tools, which is basically a deluxe starter set there. Reaching your destination. And this tells, when they complete an encounter, what you're supposed to do. And then this is just telling them how to run a demo party. It's kind of a cool little activity. I wonder where you get that community building activity chart there, but that's pretty neat. And then that's just where you can list your members. And these are the different rewards that you hand out. So it tells you exactly when to hand out each of the promotional cards. And then this is just a little glossary. This is cool. Here's the alternate conditions. Win a game in 20 minutes or less, put the entire fellowship into play, meaning all 9 of the original walkers, kill Lurtz, the Witch King, or the Cave Troll of Moria, which that's tough to do, to actually kill him. Win by killing your opponent's ring bearer in a 2-player game, win by being the last player in a multiplayer game. So these are just kind of cool alternate win conditions, I guess, if you will. Win with only 1 shadow culture in your deck. That wouldn't be too hard in this era. So yeah, so that's actually pretty neat little ideas for how they were doing the league, and that's called the Official League Rangers Manual. So then, in addition to that, you get 18 of these ring bearers journals. So it looks like you got kind of like 9 and 9 or whatever clipped together here, a whole bunch of them clipped with a plastic cover there. I think you guys have seen these ring bearers journals before. I've actually got an extra journal lying around here, so I can just show you that one so I don't have to bust open those banded stack of journals. This is just, again, explaining to the players the rewards, explaining them about tracking their progress. Although I don't know where they're doing this tracking on, because it talked about that, but I don't see that. I don't know if there's something below this tray that's like some posters or whatnot, but because it talks about that, about the league path, but I didn't see anything like that in here. So there's, again, just explaining. Oh, well, there it is. It's just this little sheet must be the tracking the progress. I thought that was going to be a poster. It's just the things in your individual booklet. But again, the graphic design on this is actually pretty fantastic, to be honest. So that's telling, you journey to the prancing pony. There's that fireworks activity that it was showed in the last book. Journey to Rivendell, earn the Horn of Boromir. Journey to the Mines of Moria, earn the Book of Marzabel. So yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. I had not actually really looked at this in depth before. And there's Lothlorien Galadriel's Glade, earn the Phial of Galadriel. And that's just some basic explaining the cards. What are these cool art images? Become a member of the Lord of the Rings fan club. Yeah, that's actually pretty neat. It doesn't actually say what those art prints are. But those art prints, oh, here it is. Your membership will get you an annual subscription, movie magazine, and wide format collector's lithograph from the Fellowship of the Ring. So those must have been inside the magazines or with the magazines. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, I've never actually looked at those either. That might be something to try to get a hold of at some point, is look at those collector magazines. But yeah, that's pretty neat. So that's what one of the 18 ring bearer journals looks like. So you've got that. So one of these ranger manuals, 18 of the ring bearer journals, 18 of every single promo with 6 of each deck building card. So more promos than you can shake a stick at, obviously. Very well packaged here by Decipher with this blue insert that keeps the cards safe. And then that's just the bottom of the box there. But that's fairly impressive in terms of how they put that together. And then I guess this was just kind of in here. But yeah, that's the kit, and the window cling and the poster. So pretty neat little thing overall here. Oh, let me stamp that Lurtz thing so you can kind of see what a stamp looks like here. So let me just do that on my extra ring bearers journal. So let's say that we attended our tournament every week here for 4 weeks, and we earned our stamping. Got to press on this pretty hard. All right. Well, it is still functional after 20-ish years. So there you can kind of see the red hand there. So that's pretty cool. Kind of creepier vibes though when you're stamping those signets with it, but either way, cool little souvenir there with the red hand stamper. So yeah, so that's your kit there, and everything just goes in there. Then these were just kind of on top. So that's really what it all looks like, and can be packaged right back up in a little time capsule here of what a Lord of the Rings league was in 2001. So, oh, that looks like you have to push the Ring Bearer journals to the side a little bit to get it to be able to close. But there we go. That has been the Lord of the Rings Trading Card Game League Kit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, not too much flashy in here, but really nice to kind of see what this is the kit that a retailer would have gotten so they could run the very original league for the Lord of the Rings trading card game right when Fellowship of the Ring was the only set coming out. So that is our video for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Give me feedback if you like this kind of video, kind of historical unboxing. And don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.